Are you tired of the same old PokerStars grind where you play against the same regs every day? And do you want to neutralize the unfair advantage professional players have because of their heads-up displays, while at the same time playing against softer competition? Then this video is for you. Because I used to think that PokerStars was the only real option until I stumbled on some really good alternatives. My name is Andreas Wagner, I'm a professional poker player and coach, and after years of playing online poker, I've narrowed down the top HUD-free PokerStars alternatives just for you. So in this video, I will share what the best 5 HUD-free sites are, what makes them a better alternative to PokerStars, and who can use them. Okay, the 5th best PokerStars alternative without a heads-up display is one of the oldest poker sites around. In fact, it was the largest online poker room in the world until 2006. They used to allow HUDs, but then they had a total change of course a few years ago when they were one of the first big platforms to decide to be completely different to PokerStars. The big downside is that this platform is not available in many parts of the world, including the US. But if you do have access to it, it is one of the best. Its name, PartyPoker. The next one is a less known site, but it is said to be really good for mid-stakes and higher stakes games. There is decent traffic for 1-2 cash games and mid-stakes tournaments, and the site offers some decent bonuses, including a 100% sign-up bonus and some weekly bonuses. This site is actually known more for its sports betting operations, which means that sometimes you will get players who normally bet on, say, football, but they decide to try their luck at poker, and they are often real gamblers. The 4th best PokerStars alternative without a HUD is BetOnline Poker. The next one is another one of those big names that electrify players around the world. And this site claims nothing less than being the world's best poker site. It is a rather new site, but it already has a lot of traffic across its offerings. And it gives you access to satellites for some of the biggest live events on the planet. Sounds pretty good, so why is this only the 3rd best site on our list? Well, there is one problem. If you live in the US, the UK, Spain, France, Germany, Italy, Australia, Mexico, and a few other countries, then you will not be able to play for real money here. And that is a big part of the poker playing world. But if you do live in a country where this site is available, then this becomes an excellent option. The site is WPT Global Poker. Now we're moving on to one of the heavyweights of the industry. This site has been around for 10 years and probably nobody would have predicted that it would ever become the world's largest poker site. But it did. It features players from all over the world, and you can even win a WSOP bracelet here because not only does it host the WSOP online event, but it recently bought the whole WSOP brand for a whopping $500 million. This site would be my favorite if it weren't for 2 important factors. 1, it is not available in the US, and 2, the rake is the highest of any of the major sites. It is so high that many pros say that it is even unbeatable. I do think that really good players can make money long term on this site because of the weak level of the player pool, but it is still a concern. And whilst this site doesn't allow third-party HUDs, it does have its own built-in HUD that will give you very basic information. This site is, of course, GGPoker. And now, let's talk about the best PokerStars alternative without a heads-up display. It is probably the smallest of these sites, but one of the fastest growing ones. This platform has recently stepped up its game a lot. They have partnered up with well-known professional players, they host high-stakes games as well as attractive free rolls, and they offer a fairly soft player pool as well as attractive sign-up bonuses. And the best bit, Unlike any of the other sites featured in this video, this platform is available to anyone around the world, including the US. The only thing is that you can't deposit any fiat currency like dollars, pounds, or euros. This platform only accepts cryptocurrency. Even though this is a rather small site, they have featured some of the biggest cash game pots in the history of the game. This site offers lots of cash game stakes, tournaments, sit-and-goes, including Cosmic Spins, which is a jackpot tournament where you can win up to 1,000 times your buy-in. The best PokerStars alternative without a HUD is CoinPoker. But before you sign up to any of these sites, make sure you pick one with a really good rakeback offer as well. In this video here, I will tell you which of these sites offer the best rakeback.